Hello everyone, today we will discuss workspaces. Why do you need them, which use cases they are, and how to actually set them up. So, let's start with use cases. First of all, workspaces are at the top of the structure of our app. You can probably describe them something like a Jira project. The first use case here would be you create two workspaces to two completely separate business units, meaning they have different processes, different tasks, different people and departments working on it. So obviously you want to keep OKRs for them as well, completely separate from one each other. Second use case would be is privacy. For example, you have an HR department that needs to have their OKRs hidden by default from everyone else. In this way, you create a separate workspace, make it private, so that only people inside it and app admins can see that this workspace actually exists. The last one would be, that's important to mention, is role management or permission management, right? Because the permissions inside our app are workspace based, meaning that one user can have different roles in each workspace. For example, Peter here, product manager. Obviously, product manager wants to have an admin access in his own workspace. However, in support, he can have only the role of the reader, meaning that you can only see the information, but you can't edit, create, or delete anything at all. Meaning that maybe you need access to their OKRs for collaboration, but you don't actually want Peter to be able to change anything there. Now let's talk about how you can actually set up and create new workspaces. To do so, you can access the settings from this selector on top and click either to create a new workspace or manage existing ones. Here you select your workspace name. You can also add a description what this workspace is about, add your specific key, or in other words ID. You can add up to 3 symbols here. Select a color for it, time zone in which it will live, and make it either public or private. In Manage Workspace section, you will basically have these same settings. So if you open a workspace, go to setting, you will see here again name, description, key, color, time zone, and public-private setup. In addition to that, you will see also 3 separate tabs that will be available for your plugin and workspace admins. The intervals, because intervals in our app exist also per workspace, meaning for each new workspace you will have to create a new set of intervals. Here you can manage all of them, either move them to archive, remove them, or edit them in some way if you need to. User tab allows you to manage your user list. You can add new users and you can change their roles. In addition to that, on this page, you can actually change user roles in bulk. For example, here you select with check marks all the users for whom you want to change a role. Scroll down, here you will see the button change role, click it, and assign a new role for all the selected users. Last tab that you will see here is groups. How it's different from the actual groups and users tab in settings. First of all, you will not see the structure here. Just a simple plain list of all groups exists that are added to this report, to this workspace. If we'll click on this arrow, you'll actually see the users present in this group, and you can add new users to this specific group. On the right corner, you will see also a button called Add Groups. So you can add more groups to these workspaces that already exist. If nothing from the list suits you, you can create an actually new group, completely new group that will be automatically added to this particular workspace. One last thing that I should mention is that your workspaces are also capable to be exported in CSV file. All the information, including users, groups, OKRs with their titles, grades, all the attributes assigned to them, will be exported in the CSV file. That's probably it. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time.